Yo, what's the deal, good people? It's your boy Eric Taylor, Taylor to Astrology, breaking down another part of fortune video through my part of fortune sign series. And today I'm going to be breaking down the part of fortune in sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius the archer, okay? You know, ruled by Jupiter. So, not getting into any celebrities or famous people, because you know, I think you're famous. But the part of fortune, what is it in the natal birth chart? Well, that's why you gotta, you get on the phone or you get on the, the email and you hit your boy up, tailor2youcoaching@gmail.com, and we break it down. The part of fortune is really the harmonic point between the three aspects of the personality, the sun, the moon, and the rising. And that's how you calculate and find a part of fortune in your chart. It's an area of life that grows and cultivates over time, but usually around the age of 30 or as you grow and mature, you can tend to have what sign it's in the house, some success there. It's not an indicator for career per se, but it's spiritual and or financial blessings. They usually happen around the age of 30, okay? So in Sagittarius, and with the part of fortune, it's an energy that you will struggle with earlier in life, okay? And Sagittarius the archer, mutable fire sign, the last fire sign, right? Sag is optimistic. It sees the big picture, it zooms out. It's like beliefs, philosophy, wisdom, higher learning, right? The guru, the shaman, the professor, the teacher. It represents law, religious law, but also law. It's foreign travel, foreign lands. Sagittarius is very optimistic, can be arrogant, blunt. It's mutable fire, so it's very adaptable and changeable, although it can be a very dogmatic energy where Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising, more so sun, but they tend not to veer off from what they were taught as a young child, what was kind of programmed in, okay? These people are big into finance, nature, travel, foreign lands, exploring, adventure, hiking, right? They can't stand still when they're on their cell phone. They're like talking and walking and, they're doing it, right? So having the part of fortune here, now this is just this placement, right? This is not like having the sun or the moon, but it will be stronger if it's conjunct your sun or moon and you want to know what's opposing it in the other house that it might be in, right? If you have it in Sag, what's opposing it in Gemini? And then you have to look at what house it's in. So early on in life, you might not have been super optimistic. You might have been more of a hermit or a homebody. You weren't a good storyteller. You weren't, too direct and blunt. You were kind of more, I don't know, just you felt unlucky. You were more depressed. Well, the Sagittarius, the part of fortune there, is very fortunate. It's lucky. It's literally it'd be like finance, biology, money, right? Sagittarius is very adventurous and opportunistic. It sees the big picture. So you have this placement, you can be someone that becomes a college professor. Maybe you work as a detective or, police. You could be a teacher. You could be a scientist into research. You can actually be a pastor or a preacher, a reverend in a church, okay? There are a lot of different blessings that having the part of fortune in Sagittarius can bring your way. You can even do well as a lawyer or in the stock market, okay? Investor, day trader, stuff like that. You also can be very philosophical. You might be someone that is always sharing your thoughts and opinions on life about different subjects. Yeah, that's Sagittarius part of fortune. You could be a public speaker, a motivational speaker. Sagittarius, it's, Jupiter rules the hips and thighs. So it's definitely this energy of being athletic You know, you see Mars and Jupiter as, you know, you can see athletic ability sometimes through those planets in the birth chart. So your part of fortune's in Sag. You've got a story to tell. You might have a book to write. Okay, you might need to have your own. I don't want to say flock, but like your own posse, right? Your own church, literally. You know, you can definitely receive a lot of blessings from pontificating. But also it's about sharing your wisdom and knowledge, okay? So don't underestimate the power of part of fortune in Sagittarius, because they're already fortunate. So this is like extra oodles and oodles of O's of fortune, you know? Yeah. And remember, it's also the bachelorette sign. So I don't know, can benefit you to not be that anymore, or can benefit you to remain that. Who knows how that energy is going to play out for you. But you'd have to see more in the chart, and then that's when you hit me up, taylorgcoach@gmail.com. Like, yo, hit me up with the birth chizzy. I want to know, you know, what's trining or conjunct my part of fortune, what house it's in, what's opposing it, and then I just break it all down for you. What up? Okay. So yeah, man, just rocking a lock sock on the block, you know. But yeah, part of fortune is Sagittarius. You're fortunate. You're blessed. Share it, speak it, preach it, teach it, and people will be ready to receive it. Okay. Scientific research too. You know, this could be the botanist. This could be the biologist. You know, a lot of different things. So, all right, part of fortune, Sagittarius. Peace. 2 fingers, 4 fingers. I'm out. Eric Taylor, Taylor to Astrology. Peace.